When there's a broken plate in the house, do you fix it or you would rather replace it? For me, I think it should be replaced. Now, what about a system? When a system is broken, I think it can be fixed. Mm. Now, I don't mean your PC. I don't mean your desktop. I don't mean any of this device. I mean our system, our system in the government. It can be fixed when it's broken. Do you think so? Of course, it's Uche's Lens, and it's a place where we bring you real life stories of everyday people. Today's story is a true life story. It's actually a current happening. And then Uche decided to bring it to you so we can hear your thoughts. Also, do well to like, share, so that others can share their thoughts too. As your thoughts are highly valid and appreciated. So, do well to listen carefully as I read out the story to you. One quiet midnight, a young man living with his mother was awakened by a knock on the door. Their neighbor had noticed something strange in the backyard and needed help. Out of concern, the young man followed inside midnight. To their shock, they discovered a newborn baby girl, barely 1 or 2 days old, abandoned inside a bowl. I mean, what we call bath. The baby was abandoned inside a bowl, a bath. After searching around and finding no trace of the mother, compassion moved them to act quickly. That very night, they found a breastfeeding woman in the neighborhood who helped feed the baby that night. By morning, the young man decided to do the right thing. He went to the divisional police station to make an official report. He even left the baby at home with his aunt so no one would wrongly suspect him of stealing the child. But instead of appreciating his honesty, the police demanded money before recording his statement. They demanded money for fuel. They insisted he must fuel their vehicle before they could follow him to confirm the baby's existence. With little money in his pocket, he struggled but eventually complied. They requested that he give them 10,000 naira for fuel. He said he doesn't have that kind of money and he was not expecting that they would ask him for money to fuel their vehicle, being that he rescued a baby. Eventually, he gave them 4,000 naira. The police came, took pictures, and left. The next day, he was summoned again. This time, they said the DPO, who hadn't been around earlier, wanted to see the baby. The young man and the nursing woman caring for the child went to the station. But instead of receiving help, they faced harassment and threats. Eventually, the DPO ordered that the baby be taken to the police clinic. At the clinic, the child received only a tetanus injection. Is it tetanus or tetanus? For 2 days, no real care followed. Then news came that the state governor's wife had taken an interest in the child. Interesting. From that moment, everything changed. The state governor's wife has taken an interest in the child. They no tell the people we carry the pikin come. On the third day, the young man planned to visit welfare services to officially register the child and apply for custody because he didn't understand what was going on anymore. He reached out to a welfare personnel. But the police warned him not to bother, insisting that the first lady would decide the baby's future. Frustrated and exhausted, still in the same clothes for days because they kept them there, I mean, for reasons he couldn't explain. He rushed home briefly to change. While away, the police stormed the clinic, collected the baby from the woman caring for this baby, caring for her, and told her to go. By the time he returned, I mean, the young man was no longer there. He was the one who could at least defend, fight, stand as the man. By the time he returned, it was too late. The baby was gone. The only explanation he received was, "Don't worry, the baby is in good hands with the state." That was the last time he ever saw her. That was the last time they both saw this baby. Baby don't go. Whew. What do you think? Don't you think that the society must stop frustrating those who choose honesty and compassion? Do you not think that police stations should be heavens? I mean, not places of harassment and intimidation. Do you not also think that when government officials intervene in cases like this, fairness and accountability should be crucial? Even when the outcome is frustrating, yeah, a clear conscience is worth more than anything, I think. A clear conscience is worth more than anything. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching Uche's Lens. See you next time. Bye.